this camera. Back camera. There we go. All right. What's going on? What's going on? Figured I'd stream a little bit. Why not? I'm just driving right now. You get to see a little bit of Virginia Beach, driving through the town. Who's this good looking piece of ace? What's up, Tommy? What's going on, man? Now I'm on my way to pick up I gotta pick up the dogs because we went to Tommy, if you remember, when I was on Garcia's live stream and um, you were there and I said I was in the hotel room. I swear I was in Washington D.C. So I just let the dogs at this place for a couple extra days, just to, I don't know, not. We got 3 little dogs. They're no big deal. But I'm picking them up today. Just finished rear suspension on my Suburban. Chilling now. Feel like I got in a fight. Oh, God. Yeah. You got in a fight with the Suburban. Would you say that you won, or you just compromised? Oh, so what's up? Other than fixing the suspension on your Suburban, or anybody, or everybody that's in, whoever's in here, what's going on? I figured I'd put the camera on the road instead of me. So if I have to sit through the light and y'all happen to be on my stream, you can see it too. I felt like somebody hit me with a baseball bat in my head. I went from kind of stretching out on my knees, elbows being laid out in an instant. Dang, well, sounds like it won. Sounded like it won, and it was like, all right, fine, just get it over with. But I'm whooping your ass anyway. Oh, what's up, Mark? What's going on, buddy? I see you're getting ready to stream here shortly. That's cool. At least that's what it said, if I'm right. It said that on the Fish Fam link. So, but overall, I definitely won. I fixed it. Yep. Well, that's cool, man. So overall, like whenever I was on Garcia's stream the other day, um, when we were there, we had a great. It was so weird because the concert we went to, uh, it's. I don't know if I talked to you guys after the concert or if it was the night before. No, it was before, because that night of, I didn't stream. That's right. Yeah. Okay, so it was the night before the concert, and so the next day we went to the zoo. What's up, Fish Fam Link? We went to the zoo, and it didn't turn out quite like I wanted it to, because I thought I was gonna get some amazing footage, which I got some like footage when we went inside one of the buildings to see pretty much some small mammals, and I got videotape of that. Um, I was made a bitch. um, well, it just made you more of a man going through that. We'll just say that. Okay, we'll go with that. All right. Um, so it cut out the live stream on last Sunday. Cut out as soon as I went in the building. I knew it would, and I was like, I'll just take video and I'll put some video up there. I just gotta remember to put the footage up. I already made it. I just gotta like put the music behind it and like post it and all that cool stuff. And then when we came out of the building, we left because they were closing up the park, the zoo, for a Halloween thing. So we just left, took the long walk to the car, went back to the room, and that was the day before the con. And then that night is when I hopped up on the stream, and then so this concert we went to, it was Depeche Mode. It was like Maritza's favorite band that's still together this day, right? And they're like, these guys are like in their early 60s. The singer and the guitarist / keyboardist, whatever, right? And there's two other guys. They've been with them since '97 or the mid to late '90s, but they're not considered Depeche Mode. They won't consider them that. It's kind of messed up. But it was crazy because we got there. We drove about a mile or so down the road. We got to the Capital One Arena, and we got there just in time before they started blocking off the road. So because people had to stand in the line that went extended out to the street. So we parked just in time. We got out. We went to the glass door. We happened to be for that aisle. We happened to be the first ones for that aisle. So we're right there up against the door, right? So that worked out. And then our seats were all the way up front. In fact, if you look at YouTube and Google like the concert, you could actually see me standing right there in front, like me. It's hard to see Maritza because she's shorter, but I'm just like taller now. I'm just bigger than everybody there, so you could like kind of see me. I was holding my phone up most of the time, taking pictures and stuff. But so after the concert was out, we left there, went upstairs, and then we went outside the building, and then we're like, well, damn, we got to go back in because we got to get to the elevator that's inside to get down to the parking garage. So they're all like, the security people like can't come back in once you leave to everybody else, right? So this one door was kind of open. People were walking out, and I noticed the security people were facing the other way towards the elevators. I was like, Maritza, just go. So, and then the people coming out said, good luck, they ain't gonna let you in. And I just ignored it and just kept going. And as soon as we got in, the security guard lady turned around and she saw the people behind us, and she was like, nope, guys can't come in. And so we just managed to like squeak on by, it was crazy. So we were lucky about that one. So, and then so we consider that that was lucky for all those things right there. But I'm waiting to see like an actual like real like everybody that wanted to film or take video, you had to use your cell phone. You couldn't bring GoPros, which I almost did, but I didn't. Glad I didn't bring it. You can't have any professional cameras in there. It's all just straight up phone. So everybody who posts on YouTube, it's cell phone quality. So it's not going to be all that great. In 2023, it's still not that great, right? I mean, with the lighting and stuff and whatever, and just, so I'm waiting to find an actual not televised, but like a one they created like it as a show, and they probably posted, like not posted, but put it on like a channel network or something like that. You know what I mean? Like a professional job. So I'm waiting just to see that, because if I see that, it would show me and Maritza like way clearer, and you totally see me. I'm just like this big dude, just like in the corner of the front. How the stage extends out to like a T shape. We're like right on the corner of that T. And people tried to get like in our little aisle that didn't sit in our aisle, because we were standing up the whole time as soon as it started. As soon as like Depeche Mode went up. And the security people were right there next to us the whole time, like just around that stage area, and they were like telling people, nope, can't stand right here, clear the aisle and all that stuff. So I had like plenty of room for activities and stuff. It was cool. But streaming glasses that Mark Zuckerberg just made. Solution to recording concerts. Yeah. Well, What was I gonna say? What in the heck? Oh, there was a band called Dive, Diiv, that opened for them. I've never heard of them. They're on Apple Music, but when they were up there, they're like younger kids, younger, like probably early mid-20s, I'm guessing. But when they were up there, it's like the microphones were on the right and left, okay, and for the bassist and one of the guitarists, and the kid in the middle, the guy in the middle was like had his guitar, but there's no microphone, and the drummer was in the back middle, right? And the music sounds good, but it's like the guy singing, the main singer was like singing it, but it was kind of it's like he was holding back, and that's just that was what you would call it was his style. I haven't heard it on Apple Music, and it still sounded like that. It sounded good, but it's almost like you want to be like, dude, just let loose and just sing. I couldn't hear any words he was actually saying. I could hear that he was singing, but I couldn't hear any words, and it's just the way he did it, even on Apple Music or even on streaming services like that for their music. And I guess they've been around since 2016. At least that's what the oldest song on there was. So they were good, but I just never. I don't know. If he would have just broke out, I could just sing louder. I could understand words. It probably would have sounded better. Why do bands have to spell the name? Yeah, right. Don't they wish it could be easier to search? Yeah, Dive. I never heard Diiv. So how do you expect people to? It's like you're using your name as your logo too. Kind of like making it look all weird like that. Um, I mean, just the letters itself is the logo, but they do what they do, right? So it was fun. Yeah, and then on Saturday night we're supposed to go. Hi, Tata Loves, how you doing? Saturday night there's like we were going to it's like a Halloween thing over at downtown like Norfolk. It's called It's the whole district is called the Waterside District, and it's what's this thing called? It's called I can't remember the name of the event exactly, but Maritza's Maritza's gonna dress up like Mrs. Roper from Three's Company, and she wants me to dress up like Mr. Roper from Three's Company, and I'm like, I mean, yeah, I guess I haven't found it. I guess I'll look it up what he wears. I guess it's just like he wore like a khaki button-up shirt with some pants, khaki pants, and like a sweater, like a button-down sweater, like an old guy would wear. And she's like, "We need to make your hair gray." I was like, "All right, cool, cool." But she lets me know. It's funny because lots of times she wants to let me know what I'm gonna be for Halloween, because it's always a pair, it's always a couples type of thing, right? And I guess that's kind of how it's been working out. So I'm just like, okay, whatever, I don't care. I'm good with that. Fishy on, what's up, man? Yeah, this is some pretty nice weather. It's like 82 right now, according to my car. 82 degrees. And what are we in? It's almost November, and it's 82. I mean, I'm in the Mid-Atlantic East Coast area, so yeah. Do, 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 do. Oh boy. So I'm kind of in rush hour, but it doesn't look like rush hour traffic. I think it's like what time is it? 4:44. And it's kind of probably like the beginning-ish middle time. It's into it a little. It's just this area does get a lot more traffic though. This ain't nothing. Hang on a second. Got this leaf stuck in my wipers and it's annoying me. I kind of took the long way to get the dog so I could be up here streaming for a little bit. Mm-mm. I just wish this place was a little bit closer. Thanks, Fish Fam. Link. Appreciate that. So I put up. So I'm trying something new to me at least. I put up a, on your YouTube channel, how you can set up a video for people that aren't subscribed to you. I did that a long time ago, then I stopped doing that, and then I just I put one up again. I made a trailer, if you want to call it a trailer, for Our Aquatic Universe. And I basically did that for the Google Ads purposes, because I'm trying it without trying to spend much money at all. It's damn near impossible though. So I'm just trying that avenue. Why not give it a shot, see if it works out? Excuse me. This light seems forever every time I come here. So, downtown Washington, D.C., when you're walking, like when we were by the arena, it kind of reminded me of like down Manhattan, when you're walking down Manhattan, but less busy, and it didn't smell like piss. So basically, yeah. Hate to say that about downtown New York, but if you've ever been in downtown New York City, you'll see it. That just makes me realize, with a car, like, I'm glad I didn't bring this truck with me, because I mean, I could drive this truck in the big city, but I wouldn't want to. Would not want to at all. I drove the Corolla. So the next thing coming up is, what's the next thing coming up? I don't know. I just kind of play it by ear, shoot from the hip. You know how that works out. Oh man. What's today? Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. It's almost the weekend. What's up? So we have another show on November 11th at sometime in the afternoon. And hello to all chores. Hello. Yeah, our show we're doing, we're like in a academy type thing for bands, and we're in a group, and we have a show November 11th, which is not this Saturday, but the one after. And then we have one mid-December, and that'll be it for like a while. But I got some practicing to do. We got some songs we're doing up there. Got to get a little bit better at a couple of them, which shouldn't be a problem. Just got to get on it and practice. In fact, up on your left here, we're getting ready to pass it on the left. That's the place, you can see the building, where we go to practice with the group. Right, I'm just passing it right now by coincidence. And let me get the left lane here, if I can, if these people will get out my way. So I just remind myself, since I'm streaming right now and I'm driving in traffic, and people are people when they drive. Oh, I just said a Depeche Mode song name. People are people. Anyway, is Jack Black your instructor? I think I saw that movie. So there we go. They, like, no joke, in Virginia Beach there is one called the School of Rock. They have one called School of Rock. The one I'm at called the Academy of Rock. That would be so awesome if Jack Black was my instructor. That would be pretty awesome. But it's fun, it's fun. I just have to remind myself that, or I have to remind, like, Maritz to remember, she's been doing percussion for, like, since high school. So she's more of a perfectionist when she does it. People that do this, they're just doing it for fun, and this place, it pretty much, if you have interest in playing an instrument in a band, this place helps you. Like, they do all the work, get you on the stage, and it helps you get over because I used to be super nervous doing it, right? Which now it's just like, because a lot of it's just the same supporters that come in, like friends of the family, whatever, blah blah blah, right? And then you get other people that come in who just come in, and they're probably like, what is this? I don't know, but I want to, like, break from that and start my own, or me and Maritza start our own. And we have plans to do that, to do our own, and we have an idea we got to search for the people to want to do that type of music that we're going to do. And I think it'll be really fun. I'll play guitar, I'll play some bass. Singing, it really depends. I don't know. We'll probably find it. We'll find someone that can actually sing. But it'll be great. I want to get to the point where, I don't know if I say I want to get to the point. I want to get a good quality recording, because I would like to share a lot of the stuff that we do with you guys. Because when you do a recording of live bands, you got to have, like, the perfect equipment. Which, unfortunately, it can cost. Like, if you try to use your cell phone, video's great, but the audio, it's not so great, because it might be focusing on more, like, of a certain sound gathering in your phone. You need like a microphone on both sides with the recorder, kind of. And I actually have a portable one. I'm going to try it this next time if I can. I'm going to try it and just test it out and see how it does. And I think it would be awesome if I get a good quality sound, so I could post it and share it with you guys, our music. Because last time with the Clash, I didn't really have, like, I was on the acoustic, so a lot of the stuff I was playing with this group is more towards the whole band. You could take any song in the world. I don't care if there's no guitar in the song, as long as it has some kind of music notes. Like, is it in the key of is it based off an A, B, C, whatever? No, you can play it on guitar. You can do anything you want. Like, you can play any song in the world on the guitar acoustic, and that's the great thing about that. So, Adam, hey, what's up, Adam? So, I had to stop here. I'm at PetSmart, right? I had to stop here I got to pick up the dogs, because this particular PetSmart has a pet hotel. And the only reason why I take them here, I would take them, like, look up somebody in my neighborhood who does pet sitting, but the reason why I take them to this place right here, and it costs a little bit, okay? That's what I hate. I have to, like, make sure I put money on the side for this stuff, but because they have the Banfield Pet Hospital. Something happens to dogs, they can take them right over there and just connect it to it. And they've had to do that with one of my dogs. Nothing serious, just like some stool issues, that. But they take them right over there if they need to, and and all that stuff. That's the biggest thing for me if that happens while we're gone. So, but it is tricky. That's the only hard part about traveling, is that right there. But so what I got to do is I got to go in here. I got to get these dogs, and there's 3 little-ish dogs, so I got to get all 3 of them. Mertz is still working. But what I plan to do is I got to drop down off the stream for now. But when I pick them up, I'm going to come back up for the drive home and all that. And so I will be back. If you guys, obviously if you want to stop by again, okay, but I am going to come back up. I would continue this, but I don't have any way to like hold the phone, and I'm going to be talking to people, and I don't know how they are. People are weird when you're saying, "Hey, you're in a live stream." So, plus I'm going into a business and they may not like that. So anyway, I will be back probably in like 20 minutes or so. If you want to stop in and say hey again, that's cool, but I'll be back. This is not goodbye. This is until next time, which is in about 20 minutes or so. So, all right, guys, I'll be back. Peace.